What is going on, folks? And welcome back to day number 4 of Vincenzo's Sports Picks of the Day. This is where I go head to head with AI to see who can rack up the most points on our sports picks by the end of the week. Every week, from Saturday to Friday, I'm battling my AI opponent, placing at least one bet a day, with each game worth a cool 100 points. Who will come out on top? The competition is on. In every video, I'll start with a recap of the previous day's picks from both me and the AI, and then we'll dive into our picks for the day. And on Saturdays, I'll be crowning a weekly winner. That's right, folks, it's man versus AI, and only one can claim the top spot. The million-dollar question: can man outsmart the machine? Let's find out. Let's start by recapping yesterday's picks. After day 3, the results are in. My first pick was the Cowboys versus Raiders game with the over or under at 50 points. I gladly took the under, and remarkably, the score stayed frozen at 49 for the last 7 minutes, giving me the win. For my second pick, I needed Jakob Chikrin of the Capitals to get over 2.5 shots on goal. Incredibly, he got 3 shots in the first period alone and ended with 3. Another win for man. But then things took a turn. For my third pick, I took the Montreal Canadiens to win against the Columbus Blue Jackets. After being down 3-1, they tied it up, but sadly lost in the shootout. My fourth pick was a disaster. I took Emmanuel quickly to get 7 or more assists, and he only got 4, not even close. And my final pick was for James Harden to hit 4 or more threes. He took 12 shots and only made 2. Mr. Harden, I think it's time for some glasses, bro. So I went 2 for 5, losing 124 points. So much for stepping on the gas. Now for the AI, it had 5 picks, but 2 soccer games were postponed, so I have to disqualify them. The AI is left with 3 picks. It started with the Cowboys to win, which they did by 17 points. A great pick and its only win. For its second pick, the AI took the Raptors to cover an 8.5-point spread. The Raptors won, but only by 2, so that was a loss for the AI. And lastly, it took the Bruins to win against the Hurricanes. Carolina won 3-1, giving the AI its second loss. As a result, the AI went 1 for 3, losing 112 points for the day, but it still maintains the lead for the week by 146 points. Now for Tuesday, November 18th, 2025, man is going with 4 picks, and 3 of them are underdogs. My first pick, we're heading to the ice. I'm taking the Winnipeg Jets on the money line over the Columbus Blue Jackets. They're playing at home with Hellebuyck in net. That's a recipe for a win. My second pick, I'm taking Stephen Curry to get 5 or more 3-pointers against the Orlando Magic. For my third pick, I'm back on the ice, taking Jordan Kyrou of the St. Louis Blues to get at least 1 point against the Maple Leafs. And for my final pick, I'm doubling down on Jordan Kyrou, this time to score a goal. Now for the machine. The AI is going with 4 NBA picks. First, it's taking the Utah Jazz with a 2.5-point spread against the Lakers. Second, the Detroit Pistons with a 1.5-point spread against the Hawks. Third, the Brooklyn Nets with a 0.5-point spread against the Celtics. And for its final pick in the Warriors versus Magic game, it's taking Stephen Curry to have under 1.5 steals. And there you have it, folks. Once again, I'm not encouraging sports gambling. This is for entertainment purposes only, and picks are not guaranteed to win. Please keep in mind these are just predictions. If you're betting, always bet responsibly and within your means. I hope you're enjoying my videos. If you haven't already, please subscribe and hit that like button. It will encourage me to keep making these fun videos. Thanks for watching.